All right, Scott Burnhard, talk to the people, man. Let them know what's getting ready to go down.
What's good, yo? It's your boy Scott Burnhard, aka the Vegan Beast, and I'm back on Good Money's channel to talk to you guys. I know mostly you see videos of me putting in that work in, you know, muscle ups, push ups, dips, all of that. But today, I'm gonna be talking. And I love talking to you guys. I love spreading my knowledge and spreading what I know. And also, you guys, do not be afraid to spread your knowledge and your ideas and your thoughts in the comment section below. All right, we're all here as a community, and we're all here to help each other. All right. So today's topic is very, very important, and I feel like I am the right person to talk about this. So let me just get right into it. Today's topic is about the benefits. The benefits of what? The benefits of going vegan. All right, because I've been vegan for about 2 years now, possibly 3. And let me tell you guys, this is the best I've ever felt. And I can't lie about that. I'm a very honest man. This is the best I've ever felt. I'm currently 26, and I feel much better than when I was 19, 18, eating all the fast food, eating all the crap, and, you know, things like that. So, one thing with me, I'm not a judgmental vegan at all. Like, I understand everybody's views and everybody's concepts. It's just that the vegan lifestyle has worked for me tremendously. So I don't force anybody, I educate. And once I educate, you make the decision on what you want to do, all right? So that's a disclaimer. So let me just talk about the benefits of going vegan. And I'm gonna use myself personally before I even get into the general benefits. So with me personally, man, ever since I started to go vegan, I started to go plant-based. For one, I healed my injury. I literally cleared out the inflammation in my body to heal my injury, which I was injured for 8 to 9 months with inflammation in my wrist. And through research and knowledge of going towards the plant-based lifestyle, I literally became my own doctor. I made the food become my medicine. Shout out to Dr. Sabi. I made the food become my medicine, all right? So that's what it was. And the foods that I was eating were anti-inflammatory foods. Foods without inflammation. Foods that fight inflammation, all right? So the benefits of going vegan, first of all, you fight inflammation. Anybody that has pains in their joints, have knee pains, have wrist pains, most likely these pains are caused by inflammation. What you need to do is to get rid of the inflammation within your system. How you do that? By eating anti-inflammatory foods. Yes, I'm gonna say it again until you get it, all right? Because from my research, I found out that meat was highly inflammatory. And I made the decision to say, you know what? I need to go back to Mother Nature. So that's what I did. So for one, the benefits of going vegan clears out inflammation. Number 2, another thing is that I was very self-conscious about my skin growing up, especially as an adolescent young man, not knowing that the things that I was eating, because I had very sensitive skin, were like literally coming out of my skin. So I would have a lot of pus, a lot of bumps and acne and things like that, and it made me very self-conscious. So once I started to go more to a plant-based lifestyle, my skin started to clear up. As you can see right now, you know, I'm not a vain person, but I've been looking at myself in the mirror. I'm like, damn, like, yo, it's a whole different. When I was in high school till now, my skin started to clear up. I started to just drink more water, rejuvenate my cells, and just increase the natural collagen in my skin. So that's definitely one of the benefits of going to vegan, the skin health.
Talk about the foods that was causing that. Some of the foods, maybe like dairy products and stuff like that. Talk about that.
Yeah, let me talk about this real quick. So definitely the dairy products were making my skin break out. I remember back in college, I was in this health class, and literally this girl, shout out to Shari, she was in my class, and she literally asked me like, what do you eat? And I was confused. And I told her what I eat, but she was like, do you use cow's milk in your cereal? And I said, yeah, that's normal. And she literally like broke it down to me and told me about almond milk, cashew milk, hemp milk, all these different alternatives than drinking cow's milk. Because the fact that I was drinking cow's milk, I was introducing the cow hormones into my human body hormones, which causes a chain reaction where you know, you start to break out, you start to have acne and things like that. And not only that, I was eating a lot of processed foods, so everything was just building up on one. So those were the foods I was eating, a lot of processed foods, a lot of dairy, meat, things like that, you know, because I had such sensitive skin. And once you have sensitive skin, you gotta take care of it, because your skin is a living organism. So you want to feed it, make sure you nurture it. Number three, the benefits of going vegan. Listen, man, I'm gonna just talk about it. If you do it the right way, veganism can actually fight off cancer. Veganism can definitely fight off cancer. There's been a couple of research and a couple of stories out there that people who are cancer patients, once they develop a plant-based lifestyle, you know, the cancer was going away. Now the reason why is because cancer itself cannot thrive with an alkaline body. If you literally take care of your body, you feeding your body the proper macronutrients, the protein, fats, and carbs, and not only that, making sure that your alkaline levels are higher than your acidic levels, then cancer cannot survive in that environment. The only way diseases like cancer, heartbeat, high blood pressure, and diabetes can ever thrive in the body is because you created the environment for it. So what we have to do, we have to clear out, we have to detox our body. How we detox our bodies? Through just living a plant-based lifestyle, man. Going back to Mother Nature. Very simple. Drinking more water, eating more greens, making sure you're getting some legumes. Stay away from the high starchy foods. All right, so we definitely, one of the benefits is definitely fighting cancer cells, and it's been proven, and there's a lot of research out there. All right, you know what, man? I'm gonna put this out there. Number 4. This is both for my men and women. Ever since I went vegan, not to say that I had problems with my sex life before, but ever since I went vegan, man, listen. Ever since I went vegan, my sex life has been amazing. Amazing. Like, listen, we all adults here, I can talk about it. Longer erections. The blood flow just don't stop. Because the reason why is because I'm not eating so much saturated meat where they're blocking the blood flow, you know, towards my penis. The erections is crazy. Like, my girl look at me like I'm not even human no more. Yo, but for real, it's really been proven that men who suffer from erectile dysfunction or men who are not performing well within the bedroom, once they go vegan or once they develop a more plant-based lifestyle, let me tell you, it reverses all of that. All right? So yes, physical health is very important, but sexual health is just as important as well. All right? So that's definitely one of the benefits, especially once you start using that sea moss, that bladderwrack, that Burnhard root, that dandelion root, that black seed oil. Listen, man. Listen. She don't even look at you like a man no more. You a god amongst men. Yeah. All right, and but that's for the men too. For the women, I don't know. I think we have some women viewers here, but let me tell you straight up. For the women, it's also going to increase the natural libido within both men and women. But for the women, down there, it gets a little bit more wet. You know, it's true. You know, you taste better. Hey, I'm gonna put it out there. I don't have no filter whatsoever. Like I said before, sexual health is just as important as physical health, all right? So I'm giving you guys the information, the raw, whatever you want to call it. I hope this helps somebody, all right? And there's so many other benefits. I could go into it for days in, days out. You know, I feel good, I feel great. I don't feel like I'm losing any kind of muscle mass, or I don't feel like I'm sick and dying. I am in the best shape of my life. And the most important thing is not even about aesthetics, it's about optimal health. How you feel in the inside. You take, for example, most of these bodybuilders and most of the people in the fitness industry, yes, they look aesthetically good. They like, oh my God, like cut striations, very muscular. But in the insides is what's count. The inside is what's count. You have to clear out what's going on the inside, all right? inside and outside definitely matters, all right? So take care of your body, and your body will take care of you. It's your boy Scott Burnhard here, man.
All right, thanks a lot, Scott, man. Y'all got any comments, man, about what Scott's talking about? Leave it in the description box, man. Scott always responds to the comments, man.
Please,
and
man.
you know, his links to his social media will be in the description box.
Yes.
Thanks a lot, Scott.
One more thing, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna talk about this in another video. The benefits of the natural herbs like burdock root, sea moss, bladderwrack, things like that. I want you to look into that, guys. Please look into those herbs, all right? I want to talk more about it, all right? So I just had to drop some gems. It's your boy Scott Burnhard, Vegan Beast. We out.